Hi, everyone. You're joining us this Thursday, and we're going to be talking about detox. Now, when we're talking about detox, some of you have been on before. You've heard me said it many times, and some of you, it's your first time. We're going to be talking about cleaning your liver, your kidney, your colon, and your blood. Those are the filters of your body. You have your vehicle. They say certain things you need to do, not to void the warranty, and you do it religiously. Well, why would you not take care of yourself? So, Dr. Wang, who is gonna do a deep dive and break it down for us, he's a nutritionist specialist. He's actually, I can't
Coming from.
give him give him the credit that he deserves. Unfortunately, right now, his bio, I can't pull it up in front of me, so I'm not doing justice to him. But what I have to tell you is that the knowledge he has and he's going to bring to this presentation is over 25 years. So you have to realize that this is a person who's speaking about what he know. And Michelle, by chance, do you have Dr. Wang's bio on hand? Because I can't get his to pull up. It's in a corrupted file that you could actually go through it for me. No, I thought I had Michelle there. Think I lost her. Okay. You know what, Dr. Wang? I'm gonna let you probably do your bio for yourself and jump into the detox if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Freddie, give me the opportunity to share the knowledge and what we did in the last 4 years. And because the COVID, so many people and family locked down at home and generate lots of trouble, health issues. Too many people is overweight. Lots of people developing the X syndrome. Lots of people have failures of the organs. And because of the reason, and the last 4 years, we did a detox program, helps more than 2,000 people in this program to recovery from the chronic disease. We have so many testimonials, but because time is so short, I only select a handful of the testimonial I want to share with you before I do the presentation.
The 28-day detoxification, anti-inflammatory, and body sculpting program not only allows the participants to learn and adopt healthy eating habits, eliminate waste and toxins from the body, but also improves overall health of the body. Those who have seriously followed this program have reached huge satisfactory results. After completing the program, some people's constipation for many years have been resolved. Some people have eliminated their chronic inflammation in the digestive system. Some people not only have reached obvious weight loss results, but also improved with their fatty liver condition. Some people's high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high blood cholesterol have significant improvements. And many participants are also able to improve better sleep quality and strengthen their immunity at the same time after the program. Below are some of the great results of this 28-day detox program.
Okay, that's the testimonials I just select from the hundreds of the successful case, and many people benefit. So then I start my presentation today. It's our detox program. Okay, I only want to use the like half hour to 40 minutes to talk about the principle behind. First of all, the name is not really corrected. We utilize the detox program because it's easy for people to catch. And actually, they are the more than the detox. And basically, who should do the detox based on our program as if you want to achieve the optimal health, or you want to maintain some medical situation long term. If you have some gut issues, or you want to lose the weight, or you have some the eating habit issues, for example, craving the sugars, or you want to improve your skin conditions, or you want to clean your mind, and there's lots of benefit from the detox program. Okay, so because time limited, I only want to talk about the four answer the four questions. First is what is the toxin in the body. Second is why we have to do the detox. And third thing is where does the toxin are located, and how to detox. We go to first. What is toxin? Most people thinking toxin maybe is a really poison things. Actually, it's not really true. The toxin and in our health point of view is anything as not good for your body should be eliminated from your body. We consider as a toxin. We group them into two groups. One called external toxin, one's internal toxin. External toxin is come from, for example, for agricultural product like they use fertilizer, pesticides, weed killers. Those chemicals, they will be, the stay with the food you eat, or the toxin in the food like processed food, and like active additives, preservatives, and food flavors or colorings. Those chemicals and in the short term, and they are no harm for your body, but in the long term, they can affect your health situation. And third area is environment. Environment pollution from water, air, or any chemical stuff in your house. For example, the bottled water. If you drink bottled water, there's a lot of chemical in the water. Okay, try to avoid the bottled water. Try to use the glass to drink your water. Glass water is much better than the bottled water. Or some radiation, like we use the phone and Wi-Fi at home, too much radiation around us. Those is we call it external toxin. But yeah, this is the picture show where the most the external toxin comes from. But most people don't know, except the external toxin, there's an internal toxin. Internal toxin basically is your body create. For example, any not complete digested food will be decayed into a toxin. For example, if you supposed to eat like 100 grams of protein at the lunchtime, but you eat 200, those more proteins cannot be digested by your body. They will become decayed in your body, become toxic, go to your blood, can cause the trouble. Or excess of the waste in the GI tract, or too much sugar. The sugar is more than what you need, it's become toxic. Or the fat, or cholesterol, or hormones. That's generated by your body. Okay, and or some the cells break down, the rebuild. Those old cells, the breakdown cell, is supposed to be totally eliminated from body. If you still can stay in your body, they become a metabolic waste. Another thing is oxidation. Oxidation like free radicals, like AGE. AGE is a species. It's combined sugar with protein together, becomes molecules really cause lots of trouble. Those is created by your body. Those toxin is not directly come from the outside. It's your body during the biochemical process And some of this is a middle product. Some is end product. But if that cannot eliminate from your body, become toxin. Okay, why we have to detox? Those toxins doesn't matter from the external or internal, but generally they have three major effects to your body. Number one, is a toxin that causes inflammation. Okay, inflammation is everywhere in body. Most the target area is the blood vessel. So they cause the blood vessel inflamed. Okay, another thing is cause your main organ dysfunction. For example, some people have a diabetes because your pancreas get inflamed and it cannot secrete enough insulin, and you maybe have sugar issues. Or your liver get inflammations, hardening, become hardening. Some liver cell died, hardening, and your liver function drop down. So that cause your detox issues. Or you have joints, muscle pain, or you have brain issue, you cannot have a good sleep, or if you have stress, lots of this cause inflammation. Not only about your organs, tissues, cause inflammation for your brain as well. So one of the theory is the inflammation will cause Alzheimer's. Okay, so that's why we have to detox. That's first the tox affect our inflammation. Okay, nowadays 95% of chronic disease is because the inflammation. If you can reduce the inflammation, basically it's a detox yourself, lower down the inflammation level, your body become healthier. Okay, that's the number one issue. Number two issue, toxin affect your metabolism. Okay, cause for example, some people overweight or overfat, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and because your all the blood vessel get inflamed and cause cardiovascular issues. Okay, or if your thyroid have inflammation, and in the long term will become a low thyroid, you will get a big. That's people say, I almost eat nothing every day. I'm still big because your thyroid gets inflamed and cannot balance your energy. That's why you get overweight or overfat. That's the second area, affect your metabolism. Third thing is toxin will destroy your immune system. For example, is anybody have skin issues like eczema, lupus, and those, if any skin issue and relate to your immune system, all the immune system, 80% is because you have too much toxin in your body. Okay, so cause your skin issues. Lung people have some asthma because your lung get infected, and muscle. Some people get paralyzed. The muscle cannot be function very well. That's the immune system issues. Or rheumatoid arthritis, like joint pain. That's not because the wear and tear, but because the immune system attack your body, the self. They cannot recognize who is the enemy, who is friend. They just attack whatever they see that cause the immune system issue. They call it autoimmune disease, rheumatoid arthritis. But what cause? That's toxin. Okay, so that's why we need a toxin, detox ourselves. But basically, toxin is everywhere in the body, almost everywhere. But where's the most place in your body? Okay, three areas we need to look at first. Other place, for example, if you are jaw, you have like a gauze. If you have gauze, definitely you have lots of crystal and build up in your joint. But in in our the general health point of view, that's not a most important issue. The most important issue is you need to clean your toxin in these three areas first. Number one is guts. Number two is blood. Number three is liver. So when we do the detox, so first thing we need to detox our colon system. And then next one is blood system. Third one is liver. Okay. And people said, oh, do I have the lots of detoxing in the guts? Yes. If you cannot go to washroom every day, for example, like a constipation, 100%, you will build up lots of waste and toxin in your body. That's why normally a person has constipation issue, their skin is not shining. The skin look dark. After you do detox, suddenly your face starts shining. That's the reason. And constipation causes lots of toxin. Okay, so we need to watch our daily poo-poo issues. Okay, if you go to washroom very well 1-2 times a day, you're good. Otherwise, you have big troubles. Okay, and here's a picture shows there's lots of the waste, dirt built up in your colon system. Okay, that's the everyday issue. That's why every day you need to go to washroom in regular basis. It's very important. And you not only go consider how many times, you need to consider the amount of the poo-poo. Okay, and then shape and even the smells. If you smell bad, there's lots of toxin there. Okay, if you eat properly, if you digest properly, your poo-poo not supposed to be really stinky. Should be okay, can handle it. Okay, but lots of people nowadays eat too much meat, eat too much sugar, too much starch, and cause lots of bloatings, the reflux, the diarrhea, have lots of troubles. So colon, cleanse the colon, fix the colon is very important. One of the most issue for colon is leaky gut issue. Leaky gut issue is a lining around your colon get broke. You see, the picture in the left side, there's a normal guts. Right side called a leaky gut. Leaky gut is have a hole, and the big particles can penetrate your wall, get into the blood. And when the big particle, for example, not complete digest the protein, or even the starch, if not complete breakdown, they go to the blood. Your blood not recognize, just see them, treat them like an enemy. So your immune system try to attack those the strangers. So anybody have a leaky gut issue, they will have some asthma, they have joint issues, low thyroid, they have a depressed issue, ADHD. They will have some like adrenal issues, fatigue, even get cancer. So leaky gut is the very serious nowadays in our like a mental life. If you live in the big city, like a city like Toronto, and any food you buy from the grocery store is already industrialized. All the food is a processed food. There's a lot of chemical there, and cause your leaky gut issues. When you have these issues, and then you have lots of symptoms related. So that's why during the detox issue, not only we reduce inflammation, we have to fix the authors around the honors and fix the leaky gut issue. So our 21 days program, and we're going to focus on clean the guts, reduce inflammation from your GI tract, fix author, and fix the leaky guts. That's what we do the 21 days program. Okay. And right now, science, the discovery that okay, your guts is second brain, which means how healthy your guts is how healthy your brain. So which means anybody, if you have a brain issue, like an emotion issue or a sleeping issue or a headache issue, even Alzheimer's, doesn't matter what kind of brain issues, always first place already look at is your guts. The guts are healthy. If guts not healthy, of course your brain not healthy. So they are two places totally related to each other. So during our 21 days program, and we're gonna fix the guts, and one of the consequences, you have a healthy brain. Okay, so that's the where it's located in the guts, blood, and the liver. Okay, so we fix the gut first, then we go to the blood, then we go to the liver. So our program basically as a two-phase, 2 week of a pre-detox, 1 week detox. Okay, during the phase one pre-detox, what we achieve is we're going to teach people how to eat properly. Okay, we have to try to guarding the door, the toxin inside in our body. That's why healthy eating is we try to avoid the external toxin first. That's very important. Now we teach people what means low GI food, low glycemic index food, healthy food. What means of proper control. What means 16-8-8 eating principles. Just like the plate in the right side. We will teach people eat your plate like a 2-1-1. 2 is a half plate of vegetables, and 1 is 25% of the high fiber of starch, and 25% of high quality of white meat, okay, white protein. Okay, we teach people during 21 days, you will establish the healthy eating habit. Second thing is we try to resolve all the GI tract issue. For example, like a bloating issue, reflux issue, IBS issue, constipation issue, we're gonna help. And then we prepare our body for the next phase, which is the detox. Okay, so what do we people said? Okay, I eat very healthy, but actually according to our standard, most people nowadays not eating healthy. So because last 4 years we have more than 2,000 people join the program, every time we ask people, please show what do you eat healthy. You think you healthy first. So here's examples. People send me the picture. They think they eat very healthy. This breakfast. That's breakfast. They think they eat very healthy. Okay, carrot, bread, eggs, water. But yeah, for most people, they said it's not too bad. Okay, here is a breakfast. Here's breakfast, breakfast. But according to our 21-day detox program, all those food is not good enough. There's lots of room to improve. That's why we teach you healthy eating. But the lunch is the same thing. The people send picture for us also. That's what they eat in lunchtime. Okay, it's not healthy. But it's not it's not 100% healthy or healthy. It still have room to improve. But which area need to prove? Which area? So during the 21 days, our nutrition specialist, our coach, will hands-on hands teach all the participants what it means healthy eating, how to choose the food, and give you the details, daily follow-up. And after the 21 days, you will know exactly what kind of food you should eat and how to eat properly. Okay, that's one of our benefit from our 21 program. And beside healthy eating, we will suggest all the participants use some nutrition supplement to help you to resolve the issues. The first product is digest enzyme. So for the people, they have a bloating issue, reflux issue, constipation issue, or even leaky gut issue, and this one going to help very well. And special for people who have a fatty liver, overweight, and we have a special approach how to use the benefit in what time. Okay, not just eat directly after the meal. We have a different ways, different time to use the enzyme, have different functions. So we have our specialist teach you, give you the customized solution, and digest enzyme can help you to resolve all the GI tract issue, improve your immune system, like metabolism, can help you to lose weight as well. That's very good. Okay, that's the digest enzyme number one. Second product called the B complex. B complex is a product to boost up your metabolism. One of the reasons people overweight or have a cardiovascular disease because the metabolism is too low. They cannot consume protein, cannot consume the sugar, cannot consume the fat as well, very well because your liver is an organ. They need a lot of B complex to support their metabolic function. So the B complex will help you. Besides that, if anybody have an ulcer issue and have a skin issue, and the B complex can help your body to repair all the skin from outside, like in the mouth, in your stomach, in the colon, in the intestine. The B complex will help you, okay, to resolve those issues. Another one is aloe juice. Aloe juice is naturally, rich in the nutrients. More than 200 nutrients our body need. It's a very good one, and they can help you to solve the stools, repair the mucus, help you to diarrhea or constipation in both sides, and improve your immune system as well. So aloe juice, we utilize aloe juice during the COVID time. We save lots of people's lives, I think, because when you have high fevers, and what are you going to do? Okay, and no medical medicine to help you if you get a virus, catch virus at high temperature. But aloe juice can help you to lower down your symptoms, help you to improve your immunity, your recovery very fast. So aloe juice is highly recommend for people have a constipation issue or immune system issues, and very good. Next one is probiotics. Probiotics, because gut is second brain, but how the guts relate to the brain is through the probiotics. Probiotic is bacteria, but most people, especially you live in the city, your bacteria in the guts is not balanced. You have too much harmful and bacteria, you don't have a very good one. So because of the reason, the probiotics right now is really popular. Lots of doctors and health professional suggest people have to use probiotics every single day. Our probiotics have technologies called a liver bag and a bowel track. You can save lots of money, have a better result. Okay, we have technology there. Okay, so those products, as we use the phase 1, after 2 weeks, not only you can establish the healthy eating habit, and you can fix your gut issue, and you feel comfortable, your body already release some toxin already. Then we go to the phase 2. Phase 2, we call the detox. Detox, basically what we achieve is clean the colon, and clean your liver. Basically, it's two things. There's a 7 days neutral clean program. Okay. And you see the picture, that's a liver. The liver shows you how the liver detox works. And it's a phase 1, phase 2, only the liver itself. And doesn't matter the liver 1, liver 2. They need lots of antioxidant. They need lots of vitamins, minerals. And for example, you need folic acid, B2, B3, B6, B12. So in the phase 1. And then phase 2, you have lots of nutrients like vitamin C and the B5, B12, glutathione, magnesium, and you have a lots of nutrient you need for your liver to detox, because your liver is the biggest organ inside the body do the detox the functions. And you see all the waste they come from body that goes through the path, 3 paths. The path 1 is a urine, second is bile, third is a stool. But basically your bile through the stool get out. Basically, for a detox point of view, and you need to look at your stool, you need to look at your urine. That's only the 2 major paths to let your toxin get out from your body. Okay, you need a lot of nutrient to support that. Okay, our 7-day neutral clean program basically is a breakdown the toxin in the body, release toxin through your poo-poo, through your urine. Okay, promote optimal liver healthy and support immune system. There's a 3 ingredients there, not 3 ingredients. 3 combined, our nutrition there. One called advanced fiber, second called release tablet, and number 3, Hepto Clean capsules. Okay, so we go to the Hepto Clean first. Just I mentioned before, your liver need do the detox, need a lot of nutrients. But this capsule support all the nutrients you need, or combine together. Basically, most of your toxin in the body is a fat soluble. Okay, they stay in your body is a fat soluble, and they're gonna break down from the fat soluble to the water soluble, then go to your urine system or go to your stool. Okay, so that's the first nutrition going to help you to break down the toxin from liver. Another one is fiber. When all the toxin get out from your liver, either go pee out or go to your stool. When you go to your stool, and which one going to collect all the toxin from the bile is fiber. That's why fiber is so important. It's like a mug. They just collect all the toxin your liver released, and your colon system collect all the dirt, all the toxin, and release out. There's some ingredients called soluble fibers with probiotics, prebiotics, and have a probiotics as well, all combined together. And this one is very good. Second one. Third one is a release tablet. When all the dirt go to your colon, you need to push out, right? So we have a release tablet to push all the dirt out from the body. So all these 3 products, they combine together. One is a dissolve all the toxin from body through the liver, through the bile, go to your colon. Fiber will collect all the dirt, and then the release tablet will push them out. This is how the 7-day program works that way. Okay, I would like to share some testimonials and what we did for some participant. For example, this person, and she has some headache issues. Okay, but at the same time, she's overweight. So after the 21 days program, she lose like 17 pounds, and the even bowel age reduced 11 years, body fat lose 3.1, but her headache is gone away, disappeared. Okay. Next person is a massage therapist, and she has a lot of pain in the body because she release other people's pain, collect all the pain in her body. Okay. At the same time, she has a lot of stress. And after she's doing the program, she lose some pounds. Her symptom from a pain about the arm, about the hand, about the shoulder, those pain disappeared, and she got a really good result. Looks younger as well. Okay. And this person, I think, is in our audience right now, is Donna. Donna is go with me and go to cruise last year, like a February or March. That's a picture. We take the picture, in a cruise. And after she come back, she said, I have to change. I have to change. Okay. So then she joined the 21 program, 21-day program. And that's the result she got. Right now, she's look much younger than before and much healthier than before. Okay. Another one, this person have a blood sugar issue. And the empty stomach blood sugar in the morning is 7.9. But after doing the program and several times, not one time, she did this program 2 times later. And her blood sugar, empty stomach in the morning dropped from 7.9 to 4.3. And then doctor said, okay, you have to reduce your medicine dosage, otherwise too low in the morning. 4.3 is too low. Okay. And then right now she gradually to get rid of all the medicine. This this is senior person, 72 years old, and she has a blood pressure issue. Take the medication more than 10 years, and after doing the program twice, and she not only she lose the pounds, lose the fat, her blood pressure, okay, right now become normal. And before she have to take 2 blood pressure pill, 2 every day. Right now it's a quarter, only quarter. Doctor said because you're age, I don't want you. But according to your all the numbers, you can stop the medication because your age. I don't want you have any emergency issues. Just take like a quarter of the pill every day to maintain. And right now, they're very happy about the result. So actually, during the last 4 years, more than 4 years, we have so many people, more than 2,000 people join the program, and so many people and get a benefit. And there are people from from different nationalities, from different communities, from US, from Canada, even for UK, from China, from Hong Kong, people, all benefit from this. Okay, summary. What overall benefit of our our detox program? Basically, as make our digest system much healthier and strong, and that's you is what you eat, which means your digest system is very important. Okay, that helps promote the healthy skin, shiny skin, and pH balance, clear mind, high energy, better sleep, and even you can control your weight. Okay, but this is summary, which means a 21-day program really works nowadays. Right now, it's a new year. People, after the holiday, some people increase some pounds, and some people notice that there's some toxin build up in the body. Right now, as the spring's coming, it's the best time to do the clean for our body. So I highly recommend anybody want to achieve optimal health should take this 21 days detox program at least twice a year, which means springtime and fall. Okay. Okay, here that's what I share with you today. I give the floor to the Freddie.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wang. Now, there's a few things that I want everyone to take away, but before I do that, by chance, Michelle, were you able to find Dr. Wang's bio?
Yes, absolutely.
So usually we do this at the front, everyone, but my file with Dr. Wang's bio was corrupted. You got this wonderful information tonight, and I'm gonna ask Michelle, who's a nutritionist, weight loss coach. She's gonna actually give you the bio now at the end, and then we'll lead into questions and answers. Go ahead, Michelle.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you so much, Dr. Wang, for this amazing presentation on the detox, on the importance of a detox. And it's very informative. And personally, I benefit so much from detox. And Dr. Wang has been my mentor for the past over 15 years. And Dr. Wang is a PhD of engineering, professor of industrial automation. He is also the visiting scholar at the University of Missouri, and American Fitness Association registered dietitian, as well as Ontario registered health nutrition consultants. He's currently also the director and secretary general of the Canadian Association for Nutrition and Health Education. That's why Dr. Wang has so much knowledge. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you very much for that, Michelle. And the reason why I wanted the bio for Dr. Wang to come out is we want you to understand that we're here to help you make a life change. And it's like people who make resolution in January. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then in a week or two, or like how it's cold outside, they stop. The reason why you're doing it on your own. So we're here every Thursday at 7:30, the same link, to help you make a lifestyle change. We want to help you be the best that you could be, and we give you the platform and the floor that you could actually ask your questions and get it answered. And we get individuals like Dr. Wang who specialize in their fields to answer these questions for you. Now, I'm going to open the floor to anyone. Feel free to unmute yourself to ask a question. If you're shy, you could throw it in the chat and I'll read it out, or you could send a message to me directly. So feel free, anyone who wants to open, who has any question. And while we're getting someone to do that, let me see here. So someone says, does drinking warm water, pink Himalaya salt, ACV, and lemon in the morning help with detoxification?
Yes, I think you can detox your body through the water, but just remember our toxin in the body that can classify in the two types. One called water soluble, one called fat soluble. Your approach only can help you to release some toxin is a water soluble type, not the fat soluble. Fat soluble, you have to dissolve from the fat into the water first. Otherwise, toxic. But the funny thing is, in our body, more than 90%, so 90% of the toxin in our body is fat soluble. You know why? For example, if you have a garbage in your kitchen, what do? If garbage truck is not in today, what are you gonna do? Normally you use a plastic, right? You use plastic to wrap it and throw in the garbage can. In our body, the same thing. When your body found a toxin, they cannot release because you have constipation or you have some issue, cannot get out from the body. Your body is smart. They use the fat to wrap it, the toxin storage in the body. That's why people said, I cannot lose weight. Of course, you are too toxic. That's why your body not lose weight. Our programs, people said, why your programs detox program? How come people lose weight, lose fat? That's one of the reason. when your body feel clean, then your body says, oh, that's clean. I can release all the toxins to the blood. Otherwise, too much toxin in the blood is dangerous for our body. Okay, you see, that's why in our body, most the toxin is fat soluble. So that makes sense. Water is not going to help you. I'll help you a little bit, not help you 100%. Okay.
Perfect, perfect, Dr. Wang. Now, does anyone have a question they'd like to ask?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, Peter.
Can you hear me?
I could hear you.
All right, wonderful. What I wanted to, first thing is I want to thank Dr. Wang for his presentation, and it was very insightful. But my question is, what are the potential risks associated with detox, especially given the fact that there's a lot of stress put on the body and the brain during this whole detox program? So can you give me some ideas as to what those potential?
Okay, I think only the little bit of stress is your body change. For example, right now you eat noodles every day. Suddenly stop eating noodle, your body need to readjust, right? When you adjust, that's the shock, like a type of shock to your body. But normally, if you consider danger, normally you consider my blood pressure gonna go up, or my blood sugar gonna go up. Because those things is a danger, right? But actually, our detox program is also opposite. Our program should reduce your blood sugar issue, reduce the cholesterol issue, reduce the the pressure. So in that way, as I think it's a healthy change. It's not a danger change. It's a healthy change. But very beginning, maybe people feel hungry. Oh, suddenly, I feel so hungry. I'm never hungry like this. Okay, that's another challenge for lots of participant.
Mhm.
No
Now,
other like a medical. I don't think it's a medical issue because right now we have more than 2,000 people and join program, and I think at least like 10% or 20% of them is on the medication, but they still can join the program. Mm.
so let me just add to what Dr. Wang just said too. So bear in mind that our program, which is going to answer someone else's question that they sent to me directly, they were asking about customizable. This program is customizable to each individual. So I might need to do a 21-day, but like my wife, because she has other health issues, she had to do a 28-day detox. So the individual whom either invite you on or one of the nutritionists, whether it's Dr. Wong or Michelle, Teresa, Marguerite, and so on, I could keep going, who's on here tonight, will actually work with you to make sure that whatever you're doing, it is something that's going to help you. That's number one. Number two, 99% of the stuff you're taking is all natural. It's from tree bark, it's from fruits, it's from vegetable. So there is no filler or binders in it that you got to worry about. It's literally the same as, for example, uh, you're out there and you do other detox program. If you go and say you're doing a liver detox, they're only going to try to focus on your liver. We treat your body as a whole. You can't just fix your liver and leave the rest of it. That's why we say you clean all the filters in your system. So this particular detox is doing your liver, your kidney, your colon, and your blood. And so that way you could absorb more nutrients out of the food as you eat it. Now, for myself, I can't speak for anyone else. I used to love eating bread. I used to eat a loaf within 2 days. And I used to love salt. Like I'd literally, if you bring food to me, I'll be asking you for salt. I'd offend you. Since I did this detox, I could eat food in their natural, and I probably go through a quarter of a loaf of bread now in 1 year. I don't crave carbs anymore. So that helped to reset my body, and that's what it has done for a lot of individual. And I'm just gonna say this. I have friends who are Italian and they love their pasta. And now that we've worked with them, they still get their pasta, but we show them how to eat differently. So when you're doing this program, you're not doing it on your own. You're doing it together with a group, and we'll be posting meals and giving you ideas on what to eat, what to do, because we're not in your house, in your fridge. We don't know what you have, but by giving you suggestion, you're able to enjoy food, eat your 3 meals a day, have your snack, and still lose weight. Does that sound good to you, Peter?
Yes, sounds very good.
There you go. Now, someone asked me uh, a question someone sent to me directly. So remember, folks, you could unmute yourself, ask a question. Some people are really shy and they just send it to me directly because the login for the program is my personal cell. And if you have a topic you wish for us to do, you could message me directly. But I ask you to do it on WhatsApp because Messenger is not guaranteed to get it, but WhatsApp will sit on the server and I will get your message. So they're saying that uh, you say it's customizable, and you talk about resolution. What I meant by that is number one, I believe I answered your question on customizable before, and resolution is we give you a pamphlet that you're going to have for yourself if you're not close to be around one of us, that we actually do your weight, we do inches, and we actually do body age and different stuff. And the reason for this is you could actually say, example, you start off at 200 pounds, you do this detox and you're up to 215, and you're like, why am I not losing weight, but I'm putting on weight? Muscles weigh more than fat. So you could actually lose fat and go down in inches, but now you're bulking up with muscle, and muscle is heavier. So that's why we also do the measurement. So for yourself, you could see that you're losing inches if you go up in weight. And other people are different. They'll lose the weight and lose the inches at the same time. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Does anyone have any questions or anything they wish to yep, Stacy says very informative session. Perfect. Feel free to unmute yourself.
I have
We
a quick question.
go ahead, Dwight.
Um, Growing up in Jamaica, my grandmother gave us a detox every summer before we go back to school,
Yes.
kids. But as adults, we stopped. Was it a huge mistake to stop?
Yes and no, and I'm going to answer this from a West Indian side of you. From the West Indian side of you, because my parents are from the West Indies also. That detox we used to do is literally 3 days sitting in the toilet, losing body fluids, and it wasn't really doing as good. Yes, it might have gotten rid of what we call worms or parasites, but it's not going to do to the effect of what we do here in this detox. This is the reason why you could do this detox and still go to work. But if you do the one at back in the islands, you ain't going to work if you're doing that detox. I mean, your toilet is your best friend, and you two are going to get very cozy over the 2, 3 days you're doing it. Okay? Does that make sense, Dwight?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay. So remember, as I said before, we're focusing on cleaning your liver, your kidney, your colon, and your blood. Those are the 4 filters in your body. And if we could actually focus on that, imagine all the stress we're going to take off your organs. And if you remember the picture that Dr. Wang had up there with the colon, and one was really clogged with stuff and the other one was clean, imagine how much more efficient your body's going to process food and get the nutrients out of the food. So that's why when you're doing the program, as you're starting to eat, and for individuals who skip a meal and stuff, we're going to show you and teach you different ways not to miss a meal or skip a meal, or what you should do to compensate. So that way, each time you miss a meal, your body stores it as fat because it doesn't know the next time it's going to eat again. But we work with you to teach you the proper way to do things. Do we have any questions out there, anyone?
I
Just
don't have any questions, Freddie, but I do have a comment to make.
go right ahead. May is a nutritionist also.
I just wanted to point out that some people may already be using digestive enzyme, but their digestive enzyme may not be the same as ours, because the ours is isotonic. which is powder. When you mix with water, you bear the same resemblance as your tears, your plasma, and the absorptions is 95%, and you're able to receive it in your body within 5 to 10 minutes. That's the difference. And also the digestive enzyme, we have 7 different enzymes in there. So like there's a lot of enzymes out in the market. So, and then it may not have all 7 different enzymes that breaks down everything from your body. So that's important to point out, that isotonics supplement makes a huge difference. So even the B complex, if you're already taking B complex, you may not notice a difference if it comes in tablet form. Because I know my coworker, she takes she was told by the doctor to take a B12, or another coworker of mine, she gets she was just telling me the other day she buys Costco got B complex, and when she takes it, it turns her pee into yellow, and she's afraid to even take it. And I said, well, you know what? You have it. You could give it a try, because she wasn't consistent too, right? And she has low iron. And I said, give it a try and see if you've noticed a difference. If you don't notice any difference, change it to the isotonic, because it really makes a difference. I had my coworker tried it, and she was bouncing up the wall with the energy, because she has low iron and she's usually very low in energy. And as soon as she changed it to the isotonic, it made a difference for her. And ever since then, she vouched for it. So, and I really recommend, if you have never done a detox, to do it. I personally do twice a year. Like Dr. Wang say, spring and fall is the best time to do a cleanse. Every time I do a cleanse, I feel more energy, and your body just feels so much better. And of course, the bonus part is you do lose the body fat and the inches off the waist. And the hardest part to lose is the lower belly, which is no matter how many crunches you do. I'm a yoga instructor and I teach core class, and I still can't get rid of the lower belly until I do my cleanse. The detox really makes a difference in reducing the lower body fat. So that's something you can't do with crunches. You could get rid of the spare tires, but you cannot get rid of the lower belly from crunches. Okay.
Thank you very much for that information, May, which is very insightful. So I have 2 things to say, upcoming topic, and then we're gonna let Dr. Wang know how we appreciate him. So I want first of all to mention that this, for anyone who's on here new, thank you for coming on, giving us a try. For anyone who's returning, hey, we thank you. You're part of the family, and we look forward to seeing you every Thursday. Feel free, anyone, to invite anyone you want. Even if you send them the old link, there's no password. It never changes the same. It's just that we change the topic when we send the link out. Now, Dr. Wang was started off with detox, and he was breaking down the urgency of it. Next week, we're actually going to do a deep dive into liver detox. Now, the reason why we're doing things in the way that we're doing it is because if any of you haven't heard the story about my wife and her liver, you come on next week and you'll realize the reason why you got to do a detox first, and then you do a liver detox, and it will make your head spin. And then we get into foods to avoid. Then we get into hormone imbalance. We're going to get into your skin, because your skin is your largest organ. We're going to actually get into low glycemic index, and we're going to actually talk about your sleep, because no matter what you do, your body needs to rest so that it can repair itself. And then we're going to get into the importance of vitamins, so you could realize why not all vitamins are the same. So we're looking forward to seeing you next week. And what we're going to do, I want everyone to unmute their mic, and we want you to voice to Dr. Wang what a wonderful presentation he did, and we need him to come back again. Unmute yourself, everyone.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you,
Wang.
Dr. Wang.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
It was
Thank
very
you. That
interesting.
was great.
Thank
Thank you so much.